it is from your area. It's a cake diva again, CSF Cakes and Confectionery. Okay, I just like to share this with you. Over the years, I have trained over 50 to 70 students. Most of these students I have trained from my personal business. Others I have collaborated with some culinary schools to train. And there is this one question that most of the students ask all the time, which is, Ma, how do I start? As a one-time beginner myself, this simple question comes with a lot of imagination. I see this question with it comes with a lot of fear. Like, how do I start? Like some of them who doesn't have people that are sponsoring them, some of them who are sponsoring themselves, they have this fear of how do I start? How do I start getting clients? Where do I start saving money from to buy oven, to buy mixers, to buy this and all of the equipment I will need to go into the business? How do I even start marketing, and even how do I start my sales process? And then me being in their shoe one time, I had always thought as a baker I'm not at advantage, like I have disadvantage. Just thinking of the fact that I'm a baker, like I felt like I cannot advertise myself like other vendors. Say you're a bag vendor, you go to the market to buy your bags, and then you have live pictures to show people. You are a tailor, you have clothes, people make clothes from you, and then you have live pictures to show people. You are a boutique owner, and then people come to buy clothes. You go to the market, you buy clothes, and you have live pictures. I felt like this thing makes their marketing or their sales process easier. Like people, they have live pictures, they have evidence to show that they are into this business. But as a baker, as a beginner for that matter, if you don't have samples of your work and the work are not good enough, people won't order from you. When you tell them you're a baker and you send them sample, they say, I want your own picture. I am talking from experience. They'll say, I want your own picture. Send me sample of your own picture. And then when you tell them, you're still learning and you want to work with them, they're like, no, I can't give you my wedding cake. I can't give you this. So from the beginning, I felt like I'm not as, being in the profession baking, I'm not as lucky as other vendors. But with time I got to realize that baking is the easiest. Being a baker or being a chef is the best profession you can ever be in this world. Like it's the easiest thing to do. Like being a baker is one of the simplest thing to ever do. I won't say it's the simplest thing, like it's one of the best profession you can ever start. Like you know what it is, that you can start right from where you are. If you're a tailor and you don't have a sewing machine, you obviously don't have a sewing machine. You can't go about and be begging for sewing machine. Even if you can get a sewing machine, like you are not at access to it all the time. If you're a carpenter, you obviously cannot go to do a job with stone without a hammer. You cannot go and start using stone to hit somebody's nail. No, that's not possible. As a baker, you can start with whatever you have. Are you serious? You don't have oven, you can use your pot and your local stove, or even your gas stove, or even your charcoal stove. All you need to do is put an empty pot on the stove. You can either put sand, salt, gravel, and cover it with newspaper. Put your pan in it, and your cake is ready to go into the oven. You don't have a mixer, you can use a wooden spatula and a bowl. You don't have what is it called? You can use your knife as some of the cut. As you don't have a wheel cutter, you can use your knife as a wheel cutter. There are a lot of things you can explore. Like being a baker, the basic things you need in your baking industry are the things you use as a kitchen utensil. So it is so easy for you to be a baker, and it is so easy for you to market your business as a baker, unlike other professions. Ciao.